Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I do Slimming World at home. I have had 3 weeks off. I did try last week, but I done one day on plan and that was it. So today is the 3rd of January and I'm going to start all over again because, well, not all over again, but no, I'm not starting from my start weight, if you know what I mean. So I'm starting fresh today and to get my back to my target weight again. So I've just on my way in and put a few pound on as I expected, but not as much as I thought I was going to have put on, so considering what I ate. So that's a good thing. Yeah, so I know some people start from scratch sometimes in the new year and just start a whole new thing, but no, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm just starting where I left off before Christmas, before all the madness. I was sick the week before Christmas. So I was just eating convenient stuff. I wasn't really thinking of what I was eating, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to eat my breakfast now. I've just filmed my breakfast. I'm going to eat my breakfast now. It is about 20 past 10, I think. Alex is still sleeping, which is very unlike her because she never has a lie-in. Yeah, it's actually 25 to 11. She never has a lie-in, which is very unlike her. So she's having a lie-in this morning. Yeah, I'm going to get my Christmas tree down hopefully today. It's still up. So I hate putting the Christmas tree down because the place just looks so bare with whenever you bring it down and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be doing it today. So I'm going to go and eat my breakfast now, and the next time you'll see anything, well, you'll see my breakfast next, and then I'll see you till later on. So I'll see you then. Bye. Good morning, and it is the 3rd of January, and that's what I'm having for my breakfast. So in here I've got orange and apple, which are speed. I've got banana and some grapes here, which is free, and I've got a w.i.a.t on top there, which is half a sin, and I've got a coffee using 20ml of my first healthy extra A. So it is half a sin for breakfast today, and I'll see you later for lunch. For dinner tonight we're having pork chops, which they were the Chinese. Yeah. Chinese pork chops that were bought like that, so I'm not quite sure what the sins are in there, but I'm going to cut the fat off, which they'll be free, but if there's any sauce or whatever that flavour it with, I don't know. Wedges, which is free, broccoli, which is sweet, and peas and sweet corn, which is free. So it'll be, what, 2 sins? I'm going to count 2 sins for the whatever they've used on this here. So it'll be 2 sins for dinner, and I'll see you later for snacks. So for snacks tonight, I've got a Mueller Light, which is half a sin, a Skinny Whip, which is 4.5 sins, and an apple and orange, which are speed. So today I'll be finishing on 7.5 sins, and I'll speak to you in a second. Apologies for the lighting. I'm in bed now because my back is absolutely killing me. You will have noticed that I didn't have any lunch today. My lips blue. No, it was just the lighting. It is cold tonight, I think. It was frosty this morning. Yeah, I've still got my Christmas quilt on. I haven't got that far yet. Yeah, so I didn't have any lunch today, as you'll have noticed. I took the Christmas decorations down today, so which was probably a good thing because it kept my mind off eating and kept me on track. And I didn't get finished them until about, I think it was about 3 or half 3, because then I had to hoover and all the rest of it, because it needed hoovering because Marley's hairs were all over the place. So yeah, took all the Christmas decorations down, done a hoover, and then put a wash on, and had to sort out all the socks out because it was a wash full of socks, because whenever Ned washes, he keeps all the socks and underwear to one wash instead of washing it amongst other things. So yeah, a whole wash full of socks. So I done them and sorted them all out. And then by that time I couldn't even stand up straight. So Ned, thank goodness, because he works about 2, half 2ish. He done the dinner tonight, which was great because I don't think I could have stood and made dinner. In fact, I know I couldn't. There's no way I could have stood and made dinner, so God knows what would have had the night if it wasn't for me, for Ned. So yeah, dinner was lovely. So it was feeling good being back on plan again. This is my first day. Remember last week, I started last Wednesday and tried to be on plan and ended up having some after eights because Daryl had asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and he says a box of after eights. And I didn't get a box of after eights. So do you know why sometimes it's in your mind then, you see? So I was working that Wednesday night and I was doing great all day, and then I was doing the tills that night, and they had the big boxes of after eights for 2.30. So of course I had to buy a box. I only had about 9 or something that night, so mightn't have been that bad, but then I started eating the rest in the next day, and then that just started me all off again. So yeah, fingers crossed. That's me back on track again. Tomorrow I'm not doing much. Alex, she doesn't go back to school until Thursday, so I'm going to go for a walk. See what my friend's doing. If she can't walk on Thursday, I'm going to go straight after drop Alex off for school, because I love doing my walks, you know, early in the morning to get it done, so I can go one lap with Marty and then the next walk do it myself. So yeah, I'll see her and see if she wants to walk on Thursday or not. She'll probably comment on this. She'll probably text me after I post this video, because I always forget to text her, and then she'll text me whenever she watches my video. So yeah, I'm going to see if she wants to walk on Thursday, and if not, then I say I can do 2 laps by myself or with Marley, you know what I mean. And another thing, I didn't get a chance to do my weigh-in update today because I was doing taking the Christmas decorations down. So I stepped on the scales this morning and I knew it was going to be again. Although I don't feel I've put anything on. You don't feel like kind of thing. But I put £9 on. Before Christmas I was 13, and now I am 14.8. I will put a picture of the scales in after this clip, just to let you see. I'm actually surprised it's not more, because I was like eating like from morning to night, because once I start I can't stop, and then it was every day. So and even in work I was buying like sausage sodas and sweets and crisps and stuff on break. So I don't think actually £9 was that bad considering what I was eating. And then we had Chineses. I don't know how many Chinese we had, and kebabs and chippies, and do you know what I mean? So £9, yeah, I'm quite pleased with. What did you say pleased with? Pleased that you've only put £9 on. It could have been more. But yeah. And that was in 3 weeks. Because the week before Christmas I wasn't well, so I was just eating like random stuff just to fill a hole kind of thing. Then the week of Christmas, and then wouldn't it be? It was about 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I said it must have been 3 weeks. So £9 in 3 weeks isn't too bad considering what I ate. But hopefully that's me back on track again. I had put a post up earlier to say, or yesterday I think it was, to say that today's the day that I was going to be starting, and quite a few of you have said that you've been struggling as well. And yes, it's hard to get back into again after you've been off plan for a while, because originally I only wanted to be off Christmas Day and Boxing Day and maybe Christmas Eve or something, because we always cook cocktail sausages on Christmas Eve. But just take each day as it comes. Try your hardest. Try to do things that keeps your mind off food, like me today, taking down my Christmas decorations. Do a bit of cleaning, I don't know, read or something, trying to take your mind off it. And then hopefully by that time in a couple of days' time that you've been kicked out. I haven't actually been hungry today, which is good because I thought I was going to be starving today because I've had, as I say, I was eating every day, all day. And yeah, so I was trying to keep your mind occupied. My mum loves to knit and crochet and stuff, so she would do it to try and keep her mind off eating stuff. Yeah, just try and find me things just to keep your mind on other things. Make sure you drink plenty as well, which I haven't been doing today. I've got my diluting juice here, which is just, it's about there, and that's the first. There's a wee drop in it left from last night, probably about down to there, which I drank, and then that. So I'm going to finish that before I go to sleep. But I usually have 2 of these, sometimes even 3 of these a day. So I haven't drank as much as you usually do, but please try and drink as much as you can, which will help you feel fuller. But yeah, try and get something to occupy yourself just for a couple of days to try and get you back into the swing of things again. Because I had seen a couple of you have been struggling, like myself. And I'm going to go now and watch Jo see her weigh-in update. I seen she had posted it up yesterday. So I haven't been watching YouTube and stuff. So I haven't, because I haven't been in the mood to go ahead. Did I tell you I want a Kindle and work? Did I tell you that? I think I started vlogging that day and then didn't continue. I won a Kindle Fire in the work raffle, which I never win anything, so I was actually surprised at. So I won it, and I won a £10 voucher thing for our store because they have like a tell us first thing, and the public can say, was there any staff member helped them and all this here. So if I get 4 mentions in a month, then I get a £10 voucher. So I got it, and my stepdad always buys us a lottery ticket for Christmas, and it does like 3 or 4 weeks. So I've won about, or we have won. Should I say me and Ned has both won, or between us, like, it was £2.90 on Thursday night, and on Friday night it was £6.90, so about £10. So just needed one with a couple of zeros at the end of it. Would be great. And I think that's all I have to tell you. I'm working tomorrow night. I'm going to hope to see if I have any Slim World meals in the freezer. Maybe do tomorrow night or something. I made rice pudding today for my breakfast tomorrow, which I forgot to leave my frozen fruit out, which I've just remembered. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good Christmas, whatever you've been doing. There's Fleet's Anne coming. Close the door behind you. Right, okay. Take it downstairs.
Have some sweets.
Yeah. What was I going to say there? Hope you've all had a great Christmas, a New Year, and Happy New Year to you all. I went to New Year's Eve. We were in bed. I was in bed, I think, about 8 o'clock or something. We don't do New Year's Eve. But yeah, that's about it. So keep your fingers crossed for me, and I'll keep my fingers crossed for you to hopefully you stay on plan, and keep your fingers crossed for me to stay on plan. But today hasn't been as much of a struggle as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, hopefully that continues. And that is it. I'm going to go and eat my snacks now and watch Jo and see how she got on her way and update. And yeah, £9 on 3 weeks, not too bad. Fingers crossed I will be closer to the 14. Well, I'm 14.8 at the minute, so yeah, hopefully I get down to, hopefully at least about £3 or £4. I would like to think so, maybe for next week. So we'll see how we go. So if you're here for my weigh-in update, just I'll see you next Tuesday. It'll be earlier on in the day. I usually post my weigh-in updates probably about early morning or late morning time, about 10-11 o'clock. I usually post, but today has just been one of those days. Just got time just went away. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, enjoy my snacks. I will see you tomorrow for my what I eat in a day, and I will see you then. Bye.